Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get up.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Micah Parsons. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 77 yards. And the Cardinals march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Inside the 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run again here with Gray. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Third and 12. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. J.J. Watt in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Kyler Murray fighting Marquise Brown. And the Commanders are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Green.
Murray going to throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Jonathan Grenard coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Play fake. Murray. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Gray will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Gray. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Murray. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. To throw, it's Murray. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. David Montgomery, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On play action, it's Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Murray. And complete to Drake London. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field. They only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
He doesn't give many opportunities to carry it, so he's got to maximize. In this case, after dropping it like that, I think his number's going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and sometimes those fullbacks, let's just be frank, they usually don't have the hands that the running back does.
And it's hard for them because they do so much blocking. A lot of times, their hands actually get beat up in the process, and it's hard for them to hold on to the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cards are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
This is 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. After the turnover, here's Murray. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Whoa. What you got? Hey. Whoa.
Here's Okoye. He will push his way down to about the 14.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Swim. 2-2.
Now Murray. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's McBride.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here now, 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game. A 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Commander's 1st down, and that should just about do it. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
Big Ace open.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the point.